Sorry. Okay, go.
You're quite finished.
Sorry. Hi guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the van build series. Today we are
doing some very exciting things. We are going to sound deaden and insulate, because all we've done so far is clean the van and put cardboard in the van and take the cardboard out the van, clean it again, and John's already getting upset that I'm putting my feet in the van.
Yeah.
But yes, it is very exciting. So we're just going to go through all the products that we're going to use in today's video. I've done an extensive amount of research on Caddy camper builds in particular. So these are all the items in which I've seen to be the most used and the most effective. I didn't put this together well.
I can't help it. You just bent it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And here we have the Killmat 80mm thick sound deadening sheet. This isn't sponsored. If it was, it would be a terrible sponsor. So these are our sound deadening strips. So basically we're going to put them on the wheel arches, we're going to put them on the walls, eventually put them on the ceiling. We're going to put them in the footwells. Because we're going to have an open back whilst we're driving, it's just basically going to reduce all the noise, keep us screaming on the inside, and we're not going to hear the road noise on the outside.
Okay.
Hernia. And then we have the Dodo Mat sound deadening and thermal insulation. So this is for our flooring. So this is a thermal insulation and sound deadening at the same time. So then for the insulation itself, we've gone for the B&Q recycled bottle plastic insulation. Because we're going to try and be somewhat eco-friendly, we've gone with recycled bottle plastic.
Ow, ow, ow. It's a good alternative to sheep's wool because it is known to smell in the summer months for at least 2 years. It's cheaper and it's not smelly. And it's recycled. So
the insulation is going to be going on the walls here, and then all the tiny holes in the van as well are all going to be plugged with insulation and then sealed with some aluminium tape, so no hole will be left unplugged. So after we've done our sound deadening, our insulation, we then want to vapor wrap everything to keep us as watertight as possible. So that's where the super foil comes in. It's like bubble wrap with foil on it. It provides another level of insulation because it's reflective, and it just neatens everything up. So let's get to work. Quick cut for anyone wondering why we're using a hairdryer is because below 10 degrees when you're using the sound deadening, you want to make sure the adhesive is going to fix to the van properly. So basically we just throw a hairdryer on it, warming it up, and then sticking straight to the van. Insulation time. I'm only a tiny bit worried now. And then now we just have to shove our insulation in between. You don't want to compress the insulation too much or else it all just packs up and doesn't really work. So yes.
What's up, guys? It's day 2 of our insulating the van, because I kind of gave up last night, got quite tired, so it's okay. We are recharged and ready to rumble. So now I'm going to fluff up these back panels, fill it up and insulate it. But anyways, let's get back onto the video.
We have successfully managed to soundproof, insulate. Every little nook and cranny has now been sufficiently filled with insulation.
We've had to have a mini screwdriver to shove it in to the wall.
So the last part of the wall insulation is going to be these parts. So we basically need to place some insulation on the wall, tape it down, and then we're going to Vapour barrier. So yes. So we are back another day. It is light outside and it's just me because Jordan's at work. So basically I'm going to prepare all the final bits just so we can get the van ready, because it's going to have its pop top fitting next week. So these are like the last final bits to prepare for that. Sound deaden the underfloor storage below the driver and passenger seat. I want to vapor wrap that as well, just so it's a kind of a watertight space so we can actually put things there and not have to worry too much. And then whilst we're having the pop top put on, we don't really want anything going into the front seat, so I'm going to put the divider back on, which I feel we've been taking off about 20 times now. And yes, onwards and upwards. So that concludes another episode. We have sound deadened all the large panels in the van. We've sound deadened the footwells. We've sound deadened the underfoot storage compartment. Insulated all the tiny holes in the van and put aluminium tape over it. All the larger gaps have been insulated and vapor wrapped. There's just one bit that I haven't done, which is on the non-window side door. Just need to double check how it needs to be done. And then we were also going to lay the floor insulation in this video, but we are unfortunately running out of time. But yes, super exciting. I'm very much looking forward to next week because we're gonna get our pop top finally. So from myself and Jordan, thank you very much and we'll see you in the next one.